Hello, my love humans, and welcome back to another fabulous build. I'm going to talk about some things, I think, today. I've been really thinking about some things, and you know what? We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about the build, and we're going to talk about other things, but today I'm posting the speed build of a small home that is one bedroom, one office, and there's a study area in here, which I love and adore, and there's also two bathrooms. One bathroom does have in it is a laundry room. I think that's a great style. It's in the kitchen. We'll get there. Personally, if I was trying to pick out who should live here, it's more like a legacy style home. The kitchen fits 7 or 8 humans. There is an island that fits 2, and there's a table that fits 6. It's a really rustic table, which is like a great contrast to the very modern kitchen. So I was pretty impressed with myself there. I was also watching a lot of what are those called? HGTV, building videos and different things of real life, which was really inspiring, and I really liked it. Really liked it. But either way, what I was personally saying here is, I think it's more like a legacy. So, like, let's say you have like a family that's going through like their second or third generation, and you finally figured out who you're moving forward with. It's such a hard decision picking, unless you've already picked before, or maybe it's your second generation and you already knew that's the child you wanted to move forward with. Maybe this is the house they're going to move into. They already have money from their parents. I would save up a little. You can always use free real estate. Personally, don't care here on my channel, since I use free real estate like religiously, so I don't care what you do. But I would say, because of the big table and how many people it does see, the living room seats, I think, 5. So I would say this is much more of like a person who already has a family moving into their own home type situation, not so much of someone who is just starting out in the game. Personal opinions, you might think otherwise. I look at the build, figure out what suits for you best, if it suits you at all. If it doesn't, hey, that's fine. I had a ton of fun building it, and I'm really looking forward to it. Next, hopefully Saturday, I keep saying every time. Every renovation, I think I say, oh, my mom's house is coming up. She's going to make her debut on my channel. It's going to happen, guys. Okay, we are going through some problems. One of those things I'm going to mention here because it's just freaking ridiculous. Another one is I have done this voiceover now like 3 times, which is just great. It's 8:36 now. This video is going to go up around 10 probably. Sorry about that. But before midnight. That's all that matters to me, is that I get up before midnight, or I'm just going to be like so mad at myself because then I miss a day. Now, I'm not missing a day, guys. It's a 100-day build challenge for a reason. Putting up a build every day. Or is it more like I just build for 100 days? Honestly, I think we're just going to be posting a build every day, okay? It holds me accountable. And I'm going to start pre-recording some of them. I'm actually going to plan on actually recording one after I get off this. I'm going to record tomorrow's renovation video. I don't really know what it's going to be. I've yet to decide what world. I'm going to choose a world, and that's the world we're going to work in for a while, and then we're going to choose a different world. I also got to do some research to figure out how to upload worlds separately and separate files, since I know that's something people do. I don't know how you do it, though. But either way, I've seen the same footage like 9 times. It's so bad. But I have a story for you guys, and I figured we could talk about the story, and then we can jump into the actual build and different things I liked about this build, and different styles that I use, because, like, the kitchen is extremely modern, whereas most of the house is, like, really not. Also, we have a salmon bedroom. Diss me in the comments. It's fine. I don't care. Either way, something I do want to mention is that in my neighborhood that I live in, I'm home, well, I'm home for a while, because I'm not going back to college, due to personal reasons that I'm going to get to. I have a video going up, I think, next week, talking all about my mental health reasons. But for today's purpose, we're not going to talk about it. So I'm home, and it was very important. And in the neighborhood that we live in a, I would say, relatively wealthy neighborhood. It's a community of bigger houses and things like that. Not trying to brag, not the point of the story. The point of the story, actually, kind of the neighborhood, is the fact that my mom keeps getting these warnings. Well, the whole neighborhood is, to keep your dogs, like, quiet, or keep your grass, like, mowed, or whatever. And yesterday morning, on Thursday, I got woke up. I woke up at 8. I went back to bed. I woke up at like 9:30, 10-ish, I'd say. My sister comes up and she looks at me and she's like, Cookie ran away. Cookie is our dog. She's a little black schnauzer. She's a miniature schnauzer, completely black. You can never tell where she's at because she's like a black fur ball. She's in my vlogs. So you guys want to see what she looks like, or anything like that. But either way, they're like, she's gone. Well, by the time she got up here, my heart was racing and different things like that because I'm like, oh my god, she's gone. but she wasn't gone. She was. We don't actually know what particularly happened. So she has to lead outside because she goes outside to the bathroom, and she runs and she plays, and she's like a small dog. I mean, she's yappy, but she's cute. And so, like, she's outside, and the lead, it looks like it was burned, but we're not entirely sure because now how the lead works is that it's plastic, and inside the plastic is like a metal, like it's like a metal thing, a metal cord, and it's wrapped around the whole entire lead. And so, like, she has taken off the plastic before. That's never been a problem. We've had one prior to this, but even with pulling out the thing that holds the lead into the ground, she never broke the actual metal. Well, this one, it looks like the metal was burned off. It's really, really sketchy, and then we've heard some pretty sketchy stories going around about dogs and, like, getting kidnapped and things. It was a very terrifying event, and I personally just wanted to share it with the world, as I don't have normally a quality story to tell you. I would say this one's pretty freaking quality, you know what I mean? Pretty sad, pretty scary, and a little uncomfortable, but still, I don't really know. It came on a horrible day, too. Yesterday was such a rough day for my particular family, for personal things that I don't need to discuss here, but overall, I don't really know. Personally, not really sure how I feel about the situation as a whole. She's here, which is great. We have to keep a higher eye on her. I was already told when I got home from break that I'd have to keep an eye on her, as they have realized that we have coyotes or something, and which is just a sad experience as it is, because coyotes are very scary and they like little snacks, and my dog would be a little snack. So just a little bit nerve-wracking, to be honest with you, and I figured I would tell you about it. Now we're going to talk about the build, because honestly this is like a 15-minute renovation, and we're only like 7 minutes in, so we're going to talk about the build. And I did it like someone commented on one of my other builds that I posted this week, and they were like, hey, it's okay to talk about the build, I think it's interesting. And so there's one of you guys who enjoy it. I'm sorry if I don't know your name off the top of my head. You're a little bit new. Oh, okay, I think it's Charlie Pancakes, is that right? I think that's the one who commented on it. Yes, it is. It is, because they commented back. I can't wait to have more of a discussion with you. And for watching this, hi, how are you? But you said it was perfectly fine to talk about the build. Sometimes people don't like it, some people do like it. I never really talked about it before. I did for, like, when you first start doing narration, you talk about the build, because you don't really know what to talk about, and I'm just kind of getting back into it. And so, like, when I get back into it, like, after I get back into it and things, then we'll be okay. But I want to complain about something, because it's just normal to complain about something that's not, like, it's annoying in Sims. One, why don't we have, it's not popped up yet. It's going to pop up towards the end of the build. But I wanted, so, in Booktuber Life, okay, you can buy IKEA, oh my gosh, hold on, side note, can we talk about side note here? This little corner thing in the corner over here is so cute, so adorable. I've never used it before. I'm going to use the crap out of it. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait, guys. Honestly, I'm just super duper freaking excited. Okay, sorry. Look at the plate. It looks so cute. Oh, I can't get over it. I don't know if it's in the screenshot. I'll be so disappointed in myself if it's not in the screenshot. Either way, back to what I was saying before, there's no actual, like, white bookshelves. So, like, when you buy a bookshelf, you normally buy it from IKEA. They're normally not the best, but you buy it from IKEA. There's no white bookshelf in The Sims 4. There's off-white, there's kind of white, but there's no, like, white. Why don't we have a white bookshelf that's large? I think we have, like, a small white bookshelf, but, like, a good size. We don't. It was so annoying. You'll see me place it down. I have a great one they could recolor, by the way. So if SimScene's watching this, you could totally recolor one that I pull out. I'll point it out when we get there. And I really like how the bathroom turned out, by the way. I'm just so impressed with this house. I think it's because I'm, like, falling on the building and getting into, like, everything just, like, coming out the way I want it to. Normally doesn't happen that way. But it is at the moment. Either way, we're going to continue on the conversation here, talking about something else that kind of made me mad. And that is the fact that we don't have so we have, on the smaller scale of, like, archways, this is another picky building thing, on the smaller scale of archways, we only have a two-side, like a two-square. We don't have a three-square small archway, which I don't know how hard that is to make. Personally, that could be like really hard to do, but on the like medium to large scale archway, we have a 3 scale, a 3 wide door. Do you understand? 3 square by like the amount of squares on the grid. So, like for instance, the slanted the curb wall, and to go into the kitchen and things like that. That right there is like it's a 3 wide, like diagonal wall. That's what I'm looking for. And so I wanted a 3 wide diagonal wall. That archway is a medium-sized archway. It's not a small-sized archway. It's so annoying. Why don't we have small-sized archways that are 3 wide? We have 2 wide. We don't have a 3 wide. Am I the only person complaining about these things? I think I am. And you know what? I think it's justified because I think it's just freaking annoying. Now, this is also in Brindleton Bay. This house was placed in Brindleton Bay. So I made sure we had like a cat or dog. So like, you know, you don't have to, oh my gosh, I didn't even add like a food bowl. And if you had a cat, you have to add like, oh, there's so many things I didn't add for cats and dogs. They can sleep, they can play, and that's about it. I am so sorry. Oh, that makes me so sad. And like, okay, I love that painting. Well, I don't even know what to call it. It came with City Living. It's so pretty, but I couldn't use it because like I don't think it fits the house right. I was like so sad. But either way, you know. I also made sure that I put down enough laundry, like waste baskets, laundry baskets around the house, which is great because I normally don't do that. And then this painting right here fits so well with the color scheme. Very, very much impressed. I could not find a painting that I liked. Now I'm thinking about it. I could have sized down a painting that I liked, but I couldn't find one. And also, for some reason, I thought I could put walls on paintings on diagonal walls. Fun fact, if you were ever wondering, it is not a such object as you can. Oh, okay, so this is when my game glitched, and then it didn't, and I saved because I freaked out because I thought I was going to lose everything. Save regularly, guys. Every time I stop recording, I should save. If you guys are wondering how I record in 30-minute clips when I build or renovate. That way, you know, one, it's easier for my processor, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. To go through. Either way, just a fun little snippet in the editing process of Jacob's builds. But yeah, we're coming to the end of this build, I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. I can't look because my mouse doesn't have battery in it. So, you know, we're just here. But I'm pretty sure we are. And if you guys want to join me on Twitch, not streaming tonight. I'm planning on streaming either tomorrow or Sunday, and we're gonna be streaming. It's gonna be like gonna be. I don't know if we're gonna be streaming Sims per se, as I think I'm probably gonna want to break from Sims by the time Sunday comes around, because I'm gonna be doing so much pre-recording and stuff. So we can either vote on like Stardew Valley or House Flipper, or we can play like an Xbox game or something. I'll put a poll on my Twitter. My Twitter is always gonna be linked down below. And also follow my CC finds and different things like that. Like, all this stuff is linked down below. Just follow everything. But the screenshots are coming. Guys, I'm finally getting through one of these. I love this house so much. Like I said, it's up on the gallery. It's called, if you want to look for it, you can either type in my gallery title, which is People Fly Fly Away, or you can search on the gallery at Brick Cottage. You go to the newest release. It just got put up there a few hours ago when you see this video. Or if you're watching in the future, hi, future person. But either way, I love this office area. I think it's so cute, and I'm just so happy I ended up going with an office area. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me shout out the ones that I think would look really good in a good beige, not good beige, a good plain white, okay? A good white. This one, those ones, right there, it's a base game quality. You can totally put that in a patch. Give us a white. Come on, Sims. We want one thing, and that is a white freaking bookshelf, okay? I'm done. I'm off my rant, okay? But guys, if you enjoyed this video, please maybe give a thumbs up. And don't comment down below and do all those fun YouTube things. If you want to follow my other YouTube channel, it's going to, of course, be linked down below. Hopefully, if not, I'm sorry. But it's Weekend Movie Bros. It's me and my brother. You can always follow us on SoundCloud as well, since we do a weekly podcast on SoundCloud until I can figure out how to play it on other things. It's a lot of work. But either way, here comes the screenshots, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon with another build. If you enjoy builds, stick around and subscribe, because they're going to be coming very often here. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Thank you for watching.